The insane biology of octopus. Octopuses belong to the class Cephalopoda and are 8-armed mollusks. They are classified under the phylum Mollusca and are part of the order Octopoda. Octopuses have a bilaterally symmetrical body with 2 eyes and a 2-part beaked mouth. Their body is soft and flexible, allowing them to change their shape and squeeze through small gaps. Octopuses come in different sizes, with the smallest species being as small as 5 centimeters, while the largest species can grow up to 5.4 meters tall. The smallest species, O. arborescens, is known to be only 5 centimeters long. On the other hand, the giant Pacific octopus, which is the largest known octopus species, can grow up to 5.4 meters tall. Octopuses have a saccular body with big complex eyes and large contractile arms that can grow up to 9 feet long. Each of the 8 arms has 2 rows of fleshy suckers that have a strong holding power. The arms are used for grasping, manipulating objects, and moving around in their environment. What is the circulatory system of octopuses like, including the number of hearts and their functions? Octopuses have a closed circulatory system and 3 hearts. 2 of the hearts, called branchial hearts, pump blood to the gills where it receives oxygen. The main heart, also known as the systemic heart, gives oxygenated blood to the rest of the body. In addition to these hearts, octopuses have accessory pumps that help push blood through the gills and maintain blood pressure in areas furthest away from the systemic heart, such as their arms. This complex circulatory system allows octopuses to efficiently transport oxygen throughout their body and support their high oxygen demands. What is the structure and complexity of the nervous system of octopuses, including their brain-to-body mass ratio and the distribution of neurons in their arms? Octopuses possess a remarkably complex nervous system, boasting the highest brain-to-body mass ratio of all invertebrates. Their nervous system is distributed throughout their body, with the central brain located between their eyes, containing about 180 million neurons. Each arm of an octopus is semi-independent, with about 500 million neurons in its body, 2/3 of which are distributed amongst its limbs. This allows each arm to control itself to a certain extent, gathering and processing sensory information, and making decisions semi-independently. The arm nervous system is highly elaborate, containing 3/5 of the octopus's neurons, and is interconnected with the brain and optic lobes by about 30,000 nerve fibers. This distributed nervous system enables octopuses to exhibit remarkable problem-solving abilities and adaptability in their environment. What are the reproductive characteristics of octopuses, including the specialized structures and behaviors of males and females, as well as the energy-intensive nature of the reproductive process? Octopuses exist as different sexes, males and females. The males have a specialized arm-like structure called hectocotylus, which helps in inserting sperm. The most common species, O. vulgaris, mates during the winter season and lays eggs under rocks. The egg takes about 4 to 8 weeks to hatch. Until then, the female octopus guards the eggs and cleans them regularly by agitating water. During mating, the male approaches the female, who fends him off for a while, but then accepts him. He sits next to her or mounts her, inserting the hectocotylus in her mantle cavity to pass the spermatophores. The female meticulously cares for her eggs until they hatch, forgoing food the entire time. Once the eggs hatch, the female octopus dies shortly after, as many female octopuses never recover their strength after going 6 weeks without food while guarding the eggs. In short, octopuses have a complex reproductive system with specialized structures and behaviors. Males have a hectocotylus to transfer sperm, and females lay eggs and guard them until they hatch. The reproductive process is energy-intensive and often leads to the death of the female octopus. What are the 4 distinct stages of the life cycle of an octopus? And what are the characteristics of each stage? The life cycle of an octopus is a fascinating journey that encompasses 4 distinct stages: the egg, larva, juvenile, and adult. After fertilization, the female octopus lays eggs that can measure up to 0.3 centimeters in length. Once hatched, the larvae octopus feeds on plankton for an extended period, frequently drifting in the sea before settling on the ocean floor. During the juvenile stage, the octopus undergoes rapid development, with some species capable of increasing their weight by 5% every day due to their constant feeding habits. However, this remarkable life cycle culminates in a bittersweet conclusion, as the adult octopus typically dies shortly after reproducing. This short lifespan is a unique characteristic of octopuses, with some species completing their entire life cycle in just 6 months. The energy-intensive process of reproduction and the care for the eggs often lead to the exhaustion and subsequent death of the female octopus. How have octopuses demonstrated their intelligence and problem-solving abilities? And what are the characteristics of their nervous system that contribute to these abilities? Octopuses are known for their intelligence and problem-solving abilities, which have been demonstrated in various ways. They have been observed using tools, opening jars, and escaping from enclosures. Some examples of their intelligence include: 1. Maze navigation. Octopuses have been observed solving mazes and completing tricky tasks to obtain food rewards. Container manipulation. They are adept at getting themselves in and out of containers, demonstrating their ability to manipulate objects. 2. Play behavior. Octopuses have been observed playing, which is a behavior associated with intelligent animals. 3. Learning and memory. Octopuses have shown learning and memory abilities, as well as readily solving discrimination tasks. 4. Behavioral flexibility. They have been found to quickly adapt to changes in tasks, indicating their problem-solving abilities. These examples show that octopuses possess a high level of intelligence and cognitive abilities, which enable them to adapt to their environment and solve complex problems. Their intelligence is a result of their large brains, which contain about 180 million neurons, and their distributed nervous system, which allows each arm to control itself to a certain extent. What are the key features of octopuses? Camouflage abilities, including their ability to change color and texture, mimic other animals, and use their camouflage for communication. Octopuses are masters of camouflage and can change their color and texture to blend in with their surroundings. They use their eyes to determine what color and pattern to mimic, but they lack some of the receptors in their eyes that humans use to see color. Octopuses have something called chromatophores under their skin, which they manipulate using a combination of pigment, nerves, and muscles to change their external appearance. They can also mimic other animals, such as sea snakes and lionfish, to deter predators. The mimic octopus, for example, can impersonate the shape of other sea creatures in addition to changing color. Octopus's ability to camouflage themselves is a crucial survival mechanism that helps them avoid predators and hunt prey. They can change their color and texture in a matter of seconds, making them nearly invisible to the naked eye. This remarkable ability is due to the presence of specialized cells called chromatophores, which allow them to change their skin color and texture. Octopuses can also use their camouflage to communicate with each other, with some species using color changes to signal aggression or submission. How do octopuses communicate with each other? And what recent studies have revealed about their social behavior and communication displays? Octopuses communicate with each other using a variety of signals, including color changes, body posture, and jet propulsion. They use these signals to communicate their size, strength, and willingness to fight a rival during aggressive encounters. Octopuses have been observed using their arms to signal to each other, with some species using color changes to signal aggression or submission. They also use their arms to touch and explore objects, which may be a form of communication or a way to gather information about their environment. Octopuses' communication abilities are a crucial aspect of their social behavior, which has been observed in recent studies. They have been found to be more social than previously thought, with both male and female octopuses frequently communicating with each other in challenging displays. These displays include color changes, posturing, and other signals that indicate their intentions and emotions. Overall, Octopuses' communication abilities are a vital aspect of their social behavior and play a crucial role in their survival and reproduction. How do octopuses' remarkable abilities to change color and blend into their surroundings contribute to their unique and enigmatic nature, as well as their communication with other octopuses? Octopuses are highly adaptable creatures that reside in various marine environments, including the ocean floor, coral reefs, pelagic waters, deep-sea trenches, and intertidal zones. They are known for their ability to blend into their surroundings by changing color to gray, brown, pink, blue, or green, allowing them to hide and evade predators. This impressive camouflage not only helps them avoid danger, but also serves as a means of communication with other octopuses. Their remarkable ability to thrive in diverse habitats and their mastery of camouflage contribute to the unique and enigmatic nature of these fascinating creatures. What are the significant threats to octopus populations, including human activities and environmental changes? And how can these threats be mitigated to safeguard the future of these fascinating creatures? Octopuses face numerous threats from human activities and environmental changes. Overfishing, habitat destruction, pollution, climate change, and reduction in their main foods due to overfishing and marine pollution are some of the significant threats to octopus populations. Octopuses are also vulnerable to predation by large fishes, seals, and whales. In addition to these threats, octopuses are also captured for human consumption, with some species being considered delicacies in certain cultures. The capture of octopuses for the pet trade is also a growing concern, with some species being taken from the wild and sold as pets. These threats put the future of octopus populations at risk, and it is crucial to take measures to mitigate these threats and safeguard the future of these fascinating creatures.